So, distinguishing listening. Listening, when we're truly listening, we're listening from a place of love, not of ego, because our ego is going to be arrogant and will not allow us to listen. The opposite of listening would be to not be humble, to not recognize that we don't know anything. Listening is emptying our cup. Listening and seeing all the possibilities that are around us, and also hearing from what context that the other person is speaking from. And listening also is listening to herself, listening to her bodies, listening to her mind, listening to her spirit, and in so doing, making choices from that context to better serve and empower and inspire ourselves and those around us. When we listen, it's important to also listen for, and this is listening to self still, to notice and be aware of, to listen what the emotional triggers are within ourselves so that we can get to the root cause of them. And as I said before, context. What context are we listening from? What context is the person that is speaking to us speaking from? And very, 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 very important, because if we don't know what context that they are speaking from, how are we going to know? How are we going to truly be fully able and allowing ourselves to listen? When we're truly listening, there's no chatter going on within our own mind. We're fully engaged with the conversation. There is no right or wrong. We are fully present in the moment. And then the way that to not listen would be when we're listening to respond, when we're like eager to interject what we believe is being said. So then in that sense, we're not being present. We're living in the future. So listening, when we listen, it's very, very, very important to stay completely present in the moment so that we can empty our cup, empty our mind, and really listen to what's being said. So that is distinction of listening.